Hello YouTubers and YouTubies, NorthCoastT here. Today we're working on a 2005 Chevy Equinox. More specifically, today we're going to be replacing the power lock button. Looks like somebody tried to use a crowbar to unlock it or lock it. I don't know, one or the other. Tools needed for this job are going to be a Phillips screwdriver, standard screwdriver, ratchet, and a 10mm. First things first, let's get this plastic here out of the way. You're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver. There's one Phillips screw right inside there. Once you pull out that Phillips screw, this will pull off. And unclip from the front. Just clips in the front there. And you see my power lock button has already fallen out. No wonder it wasn't working. They really did a number on that. Okay. Secondly, you want to get a flat blade in here. This trim panel has to come off here. Once you get that pried out a little bit, these are all just clipped in. Just pull it straight out, and then it clips here in the front. Not really clip, but it just kind of wedges underneath the black panel there, which will reveal your two 10mm, one in this hole and one back in there. So take those out next. After your two 10mm bolts are pulled out of there, want to get a hold of this speaker here. Probably a little flat blade above it. It just pops out, and you can just let it dangle there. All you want to do is stop it from holding the door panel in there. Then you want to go to the bottom of the door, follow your bottom edge of the door panel, and you'll see here's a little notch. Stick a screwdriver in there and start to pry outwards towards you with that. As you start prying and pulling outward on the door panel, you'll hear it unlatch. It feels like it's all unlatched now. What you're trying to get is those little green nubbins there. See if it'll focus. Just popped out of the door hole. They sit into a hole on the door. And you just pull it off the door. See those little green nubs pop into there. These here, all the way around the door. So you start at the bottom and just start prying and popping each one out all the way around. And then that gives you access in here. What you should need at this point is a small flat blade to go in there and pry down on these little clips, up on that one, down on that one, and it should pop out of the hole. Mine was bad. And you want to peel this back here so you can gain access to the wires, because the plug is tethered to the door, which makes it hard to pull in and out to plug it in. But what I'm going to do is plug it in there and then just snap it into place. See if I can do that. I doubt I can do it with one hand. Hold on. Okay. Alright, what I did do is reach back in here just to hold the plug in place, and then pop the switch on. And now, with this crap out of the way, it should just snap right into place. Yep. Now your button is in place. It just snaps in, and then you just stick this back on to your door, and then reverse the process, snapping everything back into place. And there you have it. New lock switch. At this point, you can, if you had to replace a speaker, you could do that. So that's how you get the door panel off and replace a lock switch. Thank you for checking out my channel, and I hope you have a good day.